What's up, Gunplan modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs, and today I am going to build this kit. The 1/44 scale, high grade, Gundam Build Diver. Riku's mobile suit from the Build Diver animated, Build Divers animated series. So this is of course the premiere mobile suit from the animated series that just came out roughly, what now, 12 weeks now. So we've been watching it for about past 2.5 months, and it's a really nice series. I know it had a bit of a slow start for not many people who were interested in it, but I really like this new overall neat design of the Build Diver and how it looks. I do remember building, of course, the original Double Gundam and the TransAm version of it, as well as the real grade version. I wonder if maybe these parts can be reconverted into the real grade, so you can make a real grade version of the Build Diver. It wouldn't be hard for Bandai to do a real grade version of this, and we may see something like that in years to come. Who knows? But the high grade, I heard some pretty positive reviews about it, and I'm really interested in building this kit, considering how the series has progressed. It was a bit strange to see how, and for those of you who has not seen the series, I'll try not to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but I was hoping to see like more action out of this mobile suit during the beginning of the series. I saw very limited action, except in the last few episodes when it really, started to pick up, and then the recent episode, which was episode 13 or 12, I forgot what episode number it is. The last episode from this week, not the one that's coming out tomorrow, but the one before that, where the Build Diver went up against the No Name, and that was actually a sick battle. Very good, very fast. Very well choreographed. Truly a rare, it elevated the episode and elevated the series a little bit more. I just hope that maybe they continue to do that format in episodes to come, because lately I've been noticing that it's always been like a slow pace, a little action on one episode, then a slow pace, a little action, then maybe a little heavier action, but then when you get like a pivotal moment in the series, then all hell breaks loose, and you see the mobile suits, go, kick some ass. It reminds me of the original Gundam Breakers, when the Build Strike went up against the beginning G Gundam, and that fight was it beginning G? No, the Mark II. I remember that one. The Mark II battle was really nice. And even I was considering getting the Master Raid version of the Mark II. Don't know if it's a good kit to get, but no, don't know yet. Don't know. I'm kind of like projecting myself on what I want to get. Right now, let's focus on this guy. And it is a nice looking kit, though. Good box art. Well, a good representation of the mobile suit. Clearly, this kit is the Double Gundam with the beam rifles and the swords. The only difference is the different type of shields. Oh, sorry, shoulder armor and GN drives, and bits specific areas of the kit that's a little different. This kit retailed at 1,000 yen. And I got this again during the time of the sale when Hobby Link Japan was selling this, so I got this in one of the halls. Or did I get this? No, I got this at Hobby Link Japan. I thought I got it at the other place. Sorry. However, we're not just going to be building the Build Diver. We're also going to be incorporating another part, and that is this one, the Build Diver Ace unit. And with this, we're going to combine them, of course, and make the Build Diver Ace. Was it Build Diver Ace? Now I gotta remember what it said on the screen. Oh yeah, Gundam Build Diver Ace. So it will be the Gundam Build Diver Ace kit. And at the same time also we're going to unbox and, you know, build a stand for it. The Diver Gear Gunpla display base stand as well. And it's a simple base design. I'm surprised that you have to utilize an entire box, considering that all the base stands that they make is all in plastic bags. We could have gotten a cheaper version. I mean, this was actually 700 yen, so it's somewhere around the $6 range, you could say. And the Ace unit is it is same price. So, you know, they're both the same. They're both the same price, except for this one that's about 1,000 yen. Now, since this is the month of July, they're also releasing the Gundam Build Diver Ace as a complete kit. So you don't have to buy this and this. You can buy it, you know, all in one shot. But I might as well do all this and open these up, because I'm not gonna just let it sit there forever and not use it. Might as well do it now. So let's begin reviewing the contents of these kits and see what we have to work with here. We'll begin with the Build Diver. Alright, so we see the standard colors here for the A plate: the red, all the charcoal parts, the yellow, all the yellow, clear green parts for, you know, up there. Then on the flip side we have a sheet of stickers, and then we have the leg units. There's the leg unit. I think that could be part of the leg, the feet, the GN drive, the hand, the arms, the V fin right there, or the chest fin actually. There's the head, there's the V fin. Then on this side we have more parts here for the legs. You know what? I see two sets of legs, so I have a distinct feeling we're going to be omitting some parts here. Here's the blue. Here's the poly caps and extra charcoal parts specifically for the kit. And then let's take out the contents of the material that's inside. Whoops. Check this out. Have a nice little booklet here, like a catalog type thing. Spring catalog for 2018. Obviously you have to open up this way. Cool little items here that I've never seen before. Nice. Dragon Ball Z characters. Obviously this kit, which I don't understand why, but yep, there are people who want it. Gundam Base, talking about the Unicorn, Senanju, Unicorn again, but obviously specific, exclusive kits from that store. Some other items here that I'm not aware of. This is of course the cross silhouette kits that are now coming out this month. So I know a lot of people are getting it. Probably 92 is going ballistic over this, especially the Haro balls. And then we have, of course, we got the Leo, which I just finished building. Tall gauge real grade, 2.0 F91, and the Big Nagina, or Big Vagina, however you want to call it. Some other kits here, down here. And then the Builder Parts campaign, which I've used on the Leo and whatnot. And then, of course, all the mobile suits that are coming out in the Build Diver, Build Gundam Diver series, Build Diver series. For those who want to compete in the Gunpla Builders World Cup, all the information is here. Surprisingly, not in English, but you can find that on YouTube. No, I'm sorry, on the internet. You know what? I gotta adjust this again. So give me a second. the manual. Let's go here. Alright, so I see a lot of parts that are X'd out, especially like the parts for the legs that I think we talked about a moment ago, like there. So these are the new ones here that we're supposed to be using. I see 5, I see over 10 pieces here. No pieces here, though. These are the new replacement ones, and then all the other ones here except for one polycap. And then this manual covers the body assembly, followed by the head assembly, which of course requires a lot of stickers. The arm assembly here, both left and right, and then the leg assembly, both left and right, the waist, and then putting it together, and then the shoulder parts to put on the GN drives, the weaponry, which is the 2 beam the swords, the sword guns, you could say, or sword rifles, and then customizing by combining with products sold separately. Like you want to combine it with either the beam rifle from the Unicorn or the standard beam rifle from the RX-78-2. More detailed information about the kit right here, and the paint guide on what you want to use. Now that is sweet. That's very nice. Now let us not forget about these parts as well. So the Diver Ace unit, which is right here, with all the custom weaponry and setups here. Let's open this up. We have these parts here, these blue parts. And then we have some charcoal parts there. Some of the sword parts, I guess. Yes, the sword parts. There's the hilt. The assembly seems to be fairly simple. Yeah. Then of course you can replace, yeah, this little thing here, this little disc here. So you replace that part with that part, and then you turn it into this unit. And of course the backpack, which is unique to this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And of course you're going to attach this backpack on other mobile suits with the added attachments. That's nice. Let's look at the base. The base shouldn't be that easy. It shouldn't be that difficult to make. It should be fairly easy. Yeah. You have the plate here, the green plate. And then you have the base itself. And then you have, I guess, the connectors to hook it up. The manual shouldn't be that difficult also. Oh, and okay. So you can cut this out and then put, the name of the Gunpla and put it right under it. So that's very nice. That's convenient. This is pretty much the same standard stuff to setting up a mobile suit, setting up a regular base stand, because I have the new one that came out before this, and I haven't built it yet, so I'm actually saving that for something else. But this is just like it, the new base stands and whatnot, and of course the ability to put like mobile weaponry on it if it does have it, so you can, like if the mobile suit has funnels, you could use that. I don't know if that's a possibility. All right, so that's the diver gear. That's the Diver Ace unit, and of course we just looked at the 00 Diver. Let's talk about painting.